Hello, welcome to Top of the Month, September. I am your host, Pete T, or Peter if you will. You could. To some degree I'd prefer, but it does not matter. I'm here to tell you the world has officially tolerated me for a total of 27 years. Why has it tolerated me for so long? One can but wonder. It is a very strange curiosity that an existence such as mine has existed for this long. For multiple reasons. One, I'm stupid. Not quite smart enough to make a full list. So we will carry on from that. There's going to be people who are saying, "You're not stupid, you're so smart." To that, I would say, I'm smart enough to know that's not true. I'm also smart enough to look into a mirror and see how stupid I am. You cannot tell stupidity by looks. There are some people who look pretty stupid. Do I know why? No. There's just people in this world that look stupid. Most of them are customers at Subway. I walk up to counter. I reach down to get my gloves or do something else. Customer immediately starts ordering. Listen, buddy, I am not looking at you. I am obviously doing something besides paying attention to what you are saying. Yes, I do hear you. And yes, I do remember what you said. But I am in the middle of something. Shut up until I say, "What can I get for you?" Most fast food workers, in fact, prompt you when they are ready to take your order. That said, I have definitely experienced customer service people who just kind of sit there. They don't say, "Hey, what's your one you want?" They don't even really look at you. They just kind of sit there as if you're supposed to just understand, oh, you're ready to start ordering. That really messes up someone who's experienced as customer service, because they now have to consider, does this person want my order now, or are they busy with something else? Are they doing something on the register that I don't know this particular fast food business needs to do? Please remember, experienced fast food workers prompt your order. And to newbies, remember that you prompt the customer to start ordering, so they know they can. And I get it. There are some customers that don't really care. But that does not matter. Now, I did not mean to go into a rant about customer service today, and I have finished that rant now, and now must move on to bigger and better things. On my year 27, I have, as I normally done, baked a cake. I will not show you a picture, because I have not decorated the thing yet. Will you ever see a picture? Perhaps not. Because it's probably going to be the ugliest looking cake you had ever seen. The sides of the cake are already a little bit burned, which is a little bit disappointing on my part. But I will add this. It is my cake. I can do what I want with it. I put some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some ginger into the cake batter. It's a vanilla cake. I even added a little extra vanilla because I was feeling a little spicy. I put a little chili powder. Chili, 2 L's. Want to know the distinction between a chili powder with 1 L versus chili powder with 2 L's? The distinction is one is the kind you make for beans, ground beef. And the other, you make for people that want to feel pain. I didn't really put enough to really significantly feel pain on said cake. But I did. If you think this particular video is a bit all over the place and has no order and has jumped topic from topic to topic, then you'd be right. Because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump and talk about Warner Brothers, or HBO Discovery, as it's been in the news lately. And I'm a film and television major, and they want me to look at the trades, the trade magazines, and all of that, find out what's going on in the industry. One thing I recently noticed, and probably many of you have also noticed, that that HBO Max no longer has many of the cartoon shows you probably know and love, because they've been removed, and they're probably going to be licensed out to other streaming services for some extra cash revenue for the studio, which is in massive debt right now. It's still a massive debt. They can only release 2 movies this year. A major studio can only release 2 movies this year because they don't have enough money. They seem to be trying to move away from their animated content, though, on their streaming services, which is something I find interesting because they renewed the Harley Quinn cartoon for HBO. It's probably because it's a more adult animated show, which means they're probably moving more away from a younger audience, Because if you think about it, the HBO brand isn't really known for a younger audience, but for a more mature audience, of course. This is the kind of stuff that which I am having to observe in the industry while I study for my degree. Makes me kind of more of an expert on the industry now. Not really, but I try. And that's the best I could do. And I've been trying for 27 years. I've only been trying this YouTube channel for about 6 years though. So it would be great if you could hit like on this video. It would be great if you could hit that subscribe. I would love it if you went over to my channel and looked at some of my other content I have made. Personally, I recommend YOLO a Space Western. It's quite fantastic. And before you do though, before you go, be sure to leave a comment. And don't wish me a happy birthday, because that's not what my comment section is for. Say you're stupid. Interpret that as you will. I thank you for watching, and please excuse me while I fade away gradually until coming to an end. I'm stupid.